This is a Section 2 match, and it picks the home standing. Second place, playoff bound number 6 Red Panthers against the visiting Indians of Peters Township High School. We will begin with the starting lineups. First, from Peters Township, a freshman wearing number 11 tonight outside, hitter Madison to zone. Sophomore, middle blocker, number 19, Lauren Valente. Sophomore, center, number 8, Emmy Questina. A junior, defensive specialist, number 22, Jill Yates. Their number 30, junior defensive specialist, Abby Cruikshank. Junior, right side, their number 12, Celine Long. And the starting seniors for the Indians. First, middle blocker, number 7, Sarah Stifler. Senior defensive specialist and outside, number 13, Claire Kovacs. And outside, number 14, Brooke Irving. Peters Township is coached by head coach Ashley Green. She's assisted by Jesse Panzarello, Nicole Oaks, and Zaza Yanosik. And with student managers Nolan Taylor, Kevin Lesky, and Greg DeGiorgio. And for your homestanding, playoff bound up for St. Clair Panthers. First, a sophomore, middle blocker, number 5, Emily O'Malley. Also, playing the middle sophomore, number 20, Jamie Stout. And the starting seniors. Outside, hitter number 1, Alex Amos. Your center tonight, senior number 6, Leslie O'Malley. As usual, wearing the white number 7 libero jersey, senior Kara Suller. Take the right side, senior number 8, Pam Schaefer. Outside, hitter senior number 13, Isabel Walsh. Your Panthers are coached by head coach Victor Moraes. He's assisted by Chrissy Jackson and Jim Ugar. Would you all please rise? Gentlemen, put your caps as we honor our country tonight with singing live and in person by your senior, younger, and St. Clair Panthers ladies, the national anthem.
Good evening once again, everybody. Welcome back once again to Upper St. Clair High School, home of your Panthers. Here we are for the final home girls volleyball match of the 2017 season. Kevin McGahey, as usual, here behind the microphone. Tommy Howell behind the camera, as it is our task to bring you this final home match, and the Panthers get off to a good start. Alex Amos, the senior, playing her final regular home match, gets kill number 1. I say regular season because we are playoff bound, and there's a pretty good chance we'd get a home playoff match. If that happens, we'll bring that to you as well. Meanwhile, it's the Peters Township Indians playing in the red jerseys right to left. Your Upper St. Clair Panthers in the black left to right. And that's 2 back-to-back kills for Alex Amos. Panthers off to an early 2-0 lead. As I'm sure you all well know by now, it's a best-of-5 match. You've got to win 3 sets to win the match. A set goes to 25. You have to win it by 2. Not high enough for a good strike that time. Peters Township with it from the back row. Jamie Stout with a nice block, but not for a point, and into the net by senior Claire Kovacs for Peters Township, and the Panthers off to an early 3-0 lead. The Panthers took Peters Township down at their place a couple of weeks ago. 3-love, a rotation error. Somebody in the wrong spot at the wrong time to start that service, so it's now a 4-0 Panther lead. Just like the old days, you still have to play 3 in the front, 3 in the back, side to side, but anyway, it's a little different. You can be a little bit out of position, but that was severely out of position, and the Panthers have a 4-0 lead. From the far side, Alex Amos over the top, and a net violation. Well, kind of an awkward start for the Peters Township Indians, but working out nicely for the Panthers, and a 5-0 lead. It is sophomore Emily O'Malley, so doing all this serving for the Panthers so far. Through the near side, just touched over and touched down. Leslie O'Malley with a block for a point. Oh, wow. Nice start for our Panthers at 6-love. Emily O'Malley again with a serve. At the net, touched over and off the hands of Leslie O'Malley, and that breaks the run of Panther points. Peters Township off the schneid with their first point, and it'll be Claire Kovacs for the Indians, back for the serve. Good serve. Isabel Walsh with a bump. And Leslie O'Malley the set, and almost touched over. Alex Amos didn't have quite enough juice on that. Point Peters Township. Kovacs again with a serve. Same spot, same set, same side. Alex Amos, different result though. Oh, it's still in play. Good Peters Township defense there. Try it again, far side. Alex off the block. Still alive. Free ball Panthers. Let's try it again. From the back row this time, Isabel Walsh over the top, and it's, whoa. Nice rally going on here, but tipped just out of bounds by number 14, Brooke Herpy for Peters Township. Side out, point Panthers in a 7-2 lead early here in the first set. Over the top, that serve goes backwards. Should be a free ball, sort of, kind of, for the Panthers. From the back row, just bumped over free ball. Peters, oh, and out of bounds. Kara Zollers just had to go off her wrist a bit. Out of bounds, point, side out, Peters. Cam Schaefer. Oh, an excellent block for a point. Cam Schaefer, where'd she come from? She was on the far side, came to the near side, and walloped that one home. Good defense by the Panthers. Side out. Alex Amos now the senior with the full ride to Duke next year. And she serves up an ace. Came in right at the feet of the back row. First ace of the night for the Panthers, and it's a 6-point lead at 9-3. Heard a whistle. I do not know why. Now we seem to be ready to go. I was looking the other direction. To the near side. Good strike, but handled nicely by Kara Zollers. Back it comes. Zollers again. Very nicely done from the back row. Alex Amos was right at the defense. Touched over. Very nice Kara Zollers dig. She's been in on very well on this play and does not go over. The Kara Zollers dig, the key move in that little rally. And it's a 7-point Panther lead now at 10-3. Alex Amos again to serve. The old quick set play. Oh, that old concrete number. Little short set to the middle and hammered down to the floor. Point side out Peters. Still 4 serving 10. 6-point Panther lead. Good serve to the far side. Isabel Walsh with her first kill. 11 points for the Panthers, only 3 kills so far. So we're doing it with defense and some Peters Township errors. Well, right now, it's a 7-point Panther lead in this first set. Oh boy, serve goes a bit long. Kara Zollers has been in the weight room apparently this week. That one sails about 5 feet long. A side out gift for Peters. Panthers still lead by 6. To the near side, back set. Cam Schaefer just could not find an open spot on that defense off the tip block. Still in play. Oh boy, at the net. Yeah, the overpass. Dealt with by number 19 for Peters, Lauren Valentic. Brooke Herpy now with the Peters Township serve. Alex Amos popped it up in the air, but nobody else there to rescue it. And a little mini run by the Indians brings them back within 4. 7, serving 11. Well, make it 8 now. Peters Township finding holes in the St. Clair defense. The lead is cut down to 3. It was called in. I thought sure that serve landed out, but it must have landed right on the sideline for a Peters Township ace. And a timeout called by Coach Victor Moraes of Upper St. Clair. Well, things were off to a sterling start here. Upper St. Clair had enjoyed a 7-point lead for a lot of that first set. It's, I think, a 5-point run now for Peters Township to bring it back within 2, 11-9. And let's see if your Panthers can get refocused here. Get to these balls and get a few points. 11-9, still the Panthers lead in this first set. Good serve. And Isabel Walsh right into the Peters Township block. And it's a 1-point game so far. 11-10 Panthers. Free ball Indians. Oh, but decking into the net. Not sure if Emily O'Malley got a hand on it or not. I'll give her credit for the block. It's hard for me to see that from way up here, but the point is the Panthers break that run, get the side out, and it's number 21, Marin Foster, the junior, in for the St. Clair serve and some defensive work. Nice by Kara Zollers. And a good finish by Isabel Walsh. Wow, Kara Zollers. That's why she's the libero. It's her job to do that very thing. Get on the floor, keep the ball in play. You know what? You don't need to have her on the attack. You need to have her do just that. Marin Foster again, 3-point Panther lead, 13-10. Free ball. O'Malley the set. Isabel Walsh, oh, but right at a defender. But that was Claire Kovacs coming up short. The Panthers now on a 3-point mini run to stretch that lead to 4, 14-10. Marin Foster again. Good serve, nice floater to the back row. And that'll come from the back row. Now it's a free ball Panthers. There's the set to the far side. Isabel Walsh, oh, just couldn't find an open spot. Try it again. With power that time, Isabel Walsh with authority, and it's a 15-10 Panther lead. That timeout, whatever Coach Moraes did in that timeout, it is working. 15-10, Marin Foster again. There's a set to the near side. O'Malley to the far side, Isabel Walsh. Oh boy, the defender got to that one. Oh, but it does not come back. Now a timeout called by Coach Ashley Green of Peters Township. Her team was riding high here a little while ago with I think an 8 out of 9 point run, something like that, 6 out of 7. The Panthers now with a 5-point run of their own to stretch that lead back to 16-10. Still the first set, but it's been a seesaw, streaky first set here. Not a lot of offense to talk about. 3 kills for Isabel Walsh, 2 for Alex Amos. 1 ace and 3 blocks for points. That's 4, 5, 9 of the 16 we can take credit for. But now, can we continue this run? You know, a set goes to 25 points. A point is scored by somebody on every serve. Marin Foster again the serve for the Panthers. At the net, and oh, Kara Zollers got to it, but could not find a recipient of the pass. Point and side out Peters. Panthers to lead by 5. Substitution number 7 on the floor. Sarah Stifler comes back in for the Indians to play front row, and it is the libero. Isabel Walsh, my goodness, and hammers one home. Isabel, she's had a couple of fine matches in the last 2 that I've seen. 17-11, and she's back for the St. Clair serve. Just tips off the net. It's still playable. From the back row, that one works for Brooke Herpy. Trading points work. 17-12, 5-point Panther lead. Edged over and nicely covered. Same trick by the Indians. Far side. It'll be Alex Amos. Oh, but right at a defender. She had a great look at that one. Let's try it again. O'Malley with a set. Back to Alex Amos. And off the hands of Marin Foster. That's Claire Kovacs with a Peters Township point. Still a St. Clair lead. 13 serving 17. from the back or Isabel Walsh, but my goodness, these are going right at the defenders. That one heads out of bounds. Nobody touched it. Panthers will take that. The lead is 5, 18, 13 Panthers. Good bump by Emily O'Malley to the far side. Again, good bump set from the back row. Isabel Walsh, oh, but into the net. Hey, yeah, well, she had a good look at it, but off her wrist into the net. Point, side out, Peters. Claire Kovacs for the Indians with the serve. To the far side. Alex Amos, oh, but right into the block. It comes right back and nicely covered by the defense. Off the tip block, still alive. Leslie O'Malley with the serve, and Isabel Walsh, wow. From the back row, that's how you do it, son. No, there was no doubt about it. Yeah, Carrizalo's had it, went way up in the rafters. Out of your view screen. It's still playable if it can come back, but it landed over on the far side of the St. Clair bench, out of play. Point, side out. Peters, Jill Yates, number 22, now back for the Peters Township serve. Cam Schaefer, but right into the block. Quick, oh, it's stuffed down. Jamie Stout came up with that one for her first block. She's in the scorebook tonight. Point for the Panthers. And let's see. Double hit, the call, first one of those tonight. Double hit, too much spin on the ball on the second touch. Usually by the setter. It's a 5-point Panther lead, 21-16, needing just 4 to finish off this first set. Good serve. Peters had to dig for it. Uh-oh, at the net. Yep. The pass went right into the net. You heard me say it many times. When he gets in that net, it's doggone near impossible to drag that ball out of the net. That's what happened. Point for Peters. And here again, the Panthers are content to trade points with a 4-point lead now. To the far side, Isabel Walsh. Just didn't get the kind of power on it she needed. Oh, nice dig by Leslie O'Malley. Isabel Walsh had it long, but Leslie O'Malley kept that one alive. Peters back within 3. And an ace off the hands of Kara Zollers. Panthers just need 4. One right now would be really good. Oh my goodness. Back-to-back aces. And the Indians are back within 1. It's 21-20 Panthers. That goes long out of bounds, and we are all tied up at 21. The set came in too wide, and just like that, a 4-point lead for the Panthers evaporates, and it's a 1-point lead now for Peters Township. 22-21, and I'm pretty sure you know what happens here. Somebody has to win this set by 2. The set goes to 25. If we make it to 24 all, we play bonus volleyball until somebody does win it by 2. But right now, the Panthers have lost a little bit of focus, and I got to say, we've only got one of the reasons is we only have 2 attackers in the books with kills tonight. Isabel Walsh has 5, Alex Amos with 2. And we've pretty much relied on Peters Township to make errors. That cannot happen. The Panthers need to dig deep and come up with 4 points starting right now. They've got the advantage of their first receipt of serve. And it's a free ball, Peters. From the near side. Just touched over by Brooke Herpy. And it's a 2-point Indians lead now, 23-21. That's a 6-point run now for the Indians at a very good point in time. Herpy off the St. Clair block. Covered by Isabel Walsh. Isabel gets to finish one off. Oh, yeah. Yowza now. 22 for the Panthers, 23 for the Indians. Time for a little defense. Good serve, set to the near side. Out of bounds it goes. Well, we get one there from Brooke Herpy. We're all tied up at 23. Let's see what happens now. The second timeout of the set, called by Ashley Green of Peters Township. I think you know each team is allotted 2 timeouts per set. So if this thing goes 5, they each could have 10 1-minute timeouts. Both coaches have used their 2 timeouts in this set. No more coming here, especially if this thing goes to overtime. So we're all tied up at 23. Panthers with the serve. That means Peters Township gets the first bump set attack attempt, and that all means the Panthers are going to have to defend this thing and not give up an easy point. We want to get the next 2 and move on to the next set. It'll be Kara Zollers the serve. From the back row. Oh boy, at the net, the overpass. My goodness. Dealt with by Brooke Herpy. Now it's 24-23 Peters. The Panthers can tie this thing up with a good bump set attack right here. Bump. Set. No, it's going to be a free ball, Peters. And down it goes. Peters Township comes back from being down late to take set number 1, 25-23. There's a lot more volleyball left to play. Stay with us, everybody. You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. We're back. We're almost ready for set number 2. Kevin McGay, he's still here. Tommy Howe behind the camera, and it's a 1-0 set lead for the Peters Township Indians tonight on Thursday, October 12th, the real Columbus Day. And that one heads off the back line. Claire Kovacs takes care of that. Panthers get the first point of the second set. You saw that first set go to Peters Township 25-23. See if the Panthers can come back. It's essentially a meaningless match. The Panthers have second place and a playoff spot already sewed up. But still, you like to see a team drive with full force into the playoffs. There's 2 matches left, two away matches the Panthers have. One at Seneca Valley in a non-section match, and 1 section match with Mount Lebanon left next Thursday. And that's how you do it, Alex Amos. Kill number 3 for her. 2-1 Panthers. And it's Emily O'Malley to the back line for the Panthers serve. Oh, it goes off the net. Well, I know she would like to have that one back. Service error and a gift point for Peters Township. Claire Kovacs back for the Indian serve. Wow, Cam Schaefer. Oh, nice defense by the Indians to keep that one in play. Try it again to the near side. Alex Amos' momentum, though, carried her over the center line. She got a net violation and a foot violation over the center line. Point for Peters Township, and they have a 3-2 lead. Cam Schaefer twists one out of bounds to the near side. 4-2 now. The Peters Township lead here in the second set. Free ball, Panthers. Cam Schaefer, but right into the Peters Township block and stuffed back down. Coach Moraes not a happy camper right now as Peters Township leads 5-2 now on a 4-point run. Back set, Alex Amos still can't get any power behind that thing. Free ball, Panthers. Try it again. Alex Amos on the slicing attack. 4 kills now for Alex. That's the way to break that mini run. Panthers still trail by 2. 5-3 Indians. Wasn't a lot of velocity behind that, but it landed in the exact right open spot in the back left corner. Point, side out Peters. Jill Yates the serve, and it goes long. That's the first service error of the night for Peters. Panthers will take the gift and still trail by 2. 6-4 Peters. Well, a good look by Claire Kovacs, but zipped right into the net. The error gives the Panthers another point, and they're back within 1. 5 now, serving 6. Peters with a 1-point lead. Cam Schaefer off the block, and down it goes. Cam Schaefer in the book tonight for her first kill. 6-all. Panthers battle back now. Can we keep it going? Let's get a lead here and a bit of a cushion, shall we? Claire Zollers. Over it comes. Oh, but not hammered down on the overpass. Peters grabs the lead back at 7-6. We're in the second set, this best-of-5 match. Peters took set number 1. Cam Schaefer gets another one. 2 kills now for Cam. We're tied up at 7. Marin Foster checks in to serve and play back row. Cam Schaefer heads out for the time being. Oh, it lands in. Marin Foster with an ace. That was a beautiful touch. Lands just inside the back row, the end line rather. Second service ace of the night for the Panthers. Alex Amos with the other. Marin Foster again. To the far side. Over the top was Brooke Herpy. Isabel Walsh, a slicing attack, but without a lot of power on it. Off the tip block. Tried it. Oh boy. Isabel Walsh keeps it in and at the net. To the near side. Isabel Walsh is touching the ball over. Still in play. Good defense by the Indians. Oh my goodness, Isabel Walsh with a good look, but right into the double block. Peters gets the point in the side out, and we're all tied up at 8. This one's going to go the distance just like the last set did. Brooke Herpy the serve. Quick set. Oh, the Upper St. Clair block. Isabel Walsh. We can play at that game too. Splendid St. Clair defense capturing that point and a 9-8 lead. Over the top by number 11, Madison Tassone for Peters. Good pancake move by Kara Zollers. Well done. Palm on the floor, ball hits off the back of the hand, and it works. At the net, and down it goes. Well, Isabel Walsh and the Zeppelin ball worked that time, but my goodness, that pancake by Kara Zollers. Well done, Kara. 10-8 now, Panthers. 2-point lead. Alex Amos just long. Oh my. Couldn't have been more than 6 inches beyond the end line. But it's a point. Side out Peters. And number 30, Abby Crookshank, the libero. Now serving for Peters. Panthers lead by 1, 10-9. Second set. To the near side, Alex Amos. Kill number 5. And again, we haven't spread it out much tonight. 6 for Isabel Walsh, 5 for Alex Amos, 2 for Cam Schaefer. That's been it for kills so far, but it's a 2-point Panther lead at 11-9. Emily O'Malley the serve. Good set, and Alex Amos. Out. Not by much, but out. With a lot of top spin on it to boot. 12-9 now, 3-point Panther lead. They've scratched and clawed back in this thing after the early Peters Township leads. Back set, the old slide play, and it works. Wow, number 7, Sarah Stifler, just barely edging the ball over the net. That's where the middle blocker slides behind the setter. It's a little back set, touched over, point Peters. 10 serving 12. Make it 13, Alex Amos. With kill number 6, Cam Schaefer checks back in. Marin Foster out. Cam plays the front. Marin plays the back row. 13-10 Panthers. There's an issue getting the correct score up on the scoreboard. It shows us 12-10. It really should be 13-10. But the double checking with the head scorekeeper to make sure that's exactly what's going on. It's still a 12-10. Oh well, I'm just a TV guy. What do I know? But I know that's an ace. Now we're at 13. Leslie O'Malley with that one. There, it's up, and now it's correct. Now it's 14-10. Panthers with a 4-point lead. Free ball Panthers. Keep it going, ladies. To the near side. Alex Amos at the defender, but also into the crowd. Alex Amos, kill number 7 to take over the team lead tonight so far, and a 15-10 Panther lead here in set number 2. We're back to having some scoring issues over at the scorer's table. I'm thinking the score is correct now at 15-10 on the scoreboard. But there was a time when folks were confused there a little while ago where it should be A-OK and set to go at 15-10. Coach Ashley Green not very happy for Peters Township, but I think this is the right call. 15-10, the correct score. Leslie O'Malley with the St. Clair serve. Oh boy, over it comes, and Cam Schaefer just couldn't hammer that thing back down. From the back row into the net goes Brooke Herbie, and it's a 16-10 lead. Now Coach Green trying to calm down her team. I think Coach Green got a little upset at the scoring situation, but it's correct at 16-10 with the Panther offense coming alive a little bit here finally. 7 kills now for Alex Amos. Isabel Walsh hanging in there with 6, and Cam Schaefer with 2. Usually the Panthers have at least 6 hitters in the book with kills, but so far the production of those other 3 has not happened yet. The O'Malley sisters and Cam Schaefer usually have something in the books. 3 service aces now. Leslie O'Malley 1, Alex Amos 1, and Marin Foster also with 1. 5 blocks for points so far. That's nice to see that the defense is working at the net. Emily O'Malley 1, Leslie O'Malley 1, Cam Schaefer 1, Isabel Walsh 1, and Jamie Stout, the sophomore, with 1. 16-10. Panthers have the lead. And another ace. Some confusion on the back row for Peters Township, and Leslie O'Malley with ace number 2 and a 17-10 Panther lead. Nothing fancy in that serve. Back set off the tip block, still in play. There's the bump, and who's got it? Isabel Walsh off the tip block on the Peters side. Oh, nice St. Clair block, and comes back as a free ball. Not anymore. Alex Amos. Done and done. Next point, please. 18-10. Panthers. Leslie O'Malley still with that serve. Good hard line drive. Should be yet another free ball. It is. To the near side. Alex Amos down. That one goes. 9 kills now for Alex, and a very nice 19-10 lead in this second set. Panthers now needing 6. O'Malley again. Oh, good serve and good defense by Peters. Okey smokes. Another freebie. To the far side. Cam Schaefer really should have knocked the heck out of that one, but still in play. The bump set to the near side now. Alex Amos, the slicing attack, and down. 10 kills for Alex. 20-10. The Panthers have doubled up the Indians now in this second set. O'Malley still serving. No, that ends the string. I think that was Madison Tissot, number 11, who just found an empty spot on the St. Clair defense. Point side out Peters, and it'll be Claire Kovacs, the senior outside hitter, dishing the ball for the Indians. Panthers lead by 9, 20-10. Net violation. Wow, I don't know quite how that happened, because the strike was coming way to the back row, but it will take it. Panthers now 10-point lead again, 21-11 to score. Alex Amos with the serve. Quick set, and, but nothing there. Panthers have that one sussed out. Nicely done by Leslie O'Malley, but it's a free ball. Peters. Either way, it was a net violation by the Panthers and a successful kill by the Indians. They don't get 2 points, they just get credit for the one. But in the scorebook, that is a net violation by the Panthers. 12 now, serving 21. Panthers need 4. Free ball, Isabel Walsh. Leslie O'Malley back set. Cam Schaefer off the block and down. Cam Schaefer. Kill number 3, 22-12. Panthers need 3. Kara Zollers now with a serve in that white defensive specialist libero jersey. Great dig by Peters to keep that one going. And out. Nobody touched it. Brooke Herpy had a little bit too much on it. 23-12 now, Panthers. Just needing 2 to tie this matchup at a set apiece. To the far side. Herpy again way over the top and way out of bounds. And that now sets the Panthers up very well now with 12 set points. We just need one of the next 12. Zollers again the serve. Can she finish it off right now? Off the tip block. Oh, Isabel. Whoa, she did it. Isabel Walsh. A gentle rolling wrister into the center of the Peters defense. And ladies and gents, that ties up this match at a set apiece. The Panthers come away this time with a 25-12 set 2 victory. It's 1-1. Stay with us. Lots more volleyball to come right here on the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Thanks everybody for hanging with us. It's still Kevin McGahey and Tommy Howell bringing you tonight's contest between the Upper St. Clair Panthers and the visiting Indians of Peters Township in the final home match of this 2017 season. Peters in the red going right to left this time. Panthers in the black going left to right. And a good rally to get things started. Alex Amos, a good look, but long. One nothing Peters. To the far side. That's better, Alex Amos. Doing some damage to that poor polyurethane floor with kill number 11. And it's a 1-1 third set. The match is all even at a set apiece. And it's Emily O'Malley for the St. Clair serve. To the near side. Off the block and down. I think that was blocked, yeah. I'm pretty sure that was Leslie O'Malley. I was screened a little bit by the official, but it's another block for a point and a 2-1 lead. Just rolled over, covered nicely by Alex Amos. Go right back to her. Great look, but right into the net. Claire Kovacs, Peters Township serve. To the far side. Yeah, I had to wait a second. They didn't give a hand signal. I thought everything was okay and cool with that when Alex Amos walloped one home, but I'm sure they had to make sure it was inside the antennas, which I guess it was. Point for the Panthers in a 3-2 lead. Leslie O'Malley, senior setter, back for the St. Clair serve. Off the tip block, still alive. O'Malley with the set. Alex Amos, the finish. 13 kills for Alex Amos. She's had a couple of off matches lately. It's nice to see her back in action, and it's a 4-2 Panther lead. Service error from Leslie O'Malley. Three now serving for Jill Yates, a junior defensive specialist, back for the Peters Township serve. Touched over and covered by Peters again. Nice dig by Isabel Wall. She'll get it back, but it's a free ball. To the far side. Alex Amos again over the top. That's how you do it, son. And a 5-3 lead. And Alex Amos gets back to the line for the St. Clair serve. 5 now serving 3, third set. Brooke Herpy with a good strike and a pretty good attempt by Alex Amos to recover, but not quite enough. Point and side out. Peters. Isabel Walsh, but right into the block. Alex Amos in the back row, but still nicely defended by Peters. And they come through with a point. All tied up at 5. To the far side. Isabel Walsh. Oh, too much air under that one. Oh, but walloped into the net by Lauren Valentic for Peters Township. Panthers will take that one. It's a 1-point lead, 6-5 Panthers. Jamie Stout heads out. Emily O'Malley comes back in for front row. Kara Zollers back for the Panthers serve. Oh boy. That worked just fine. Whoa, I thought that one was going to be way out of bounds, the set. But Isabel Walsh brought it back, and the slicing attack works. 2-point lead, 7-5 Panthers. To the near side. Off the tip block, that was Brooke Herpy again. And that's Isabel Walsh, but barely long. She had the right idea. Trying to make that one play tip-tap with the end line. It went just a bit long. There's a perspiration issue apparently on the St. Clair side. You do not want that out there. Clean it up, absolutely. That floor can get pretty slick with sneakers and a wet spot. So they're taking care of that. Panthers still lead 7-6. Peters got the point, side out, and the serve. Back set near side, Cam Schaefer. Wow, nice wrister by Peters, but not enough to bring that one back. Marin Foster checks in, Cam Schaefer checks out. Panther lead is 2, 8-6. We're in the third set of this best-of-5 match. Just edged over off the Leslie O'Malley. No, that was Emily. Had it right the first time. The Emily O'Malley block. Point, side out Peters. The teams are just trading points. Back and forth it goes. One for them, one for us. 7 now, serving 8. From the left side, Isabel Walsh. Trying to catch up with Alex Amos in the kills department. 9 now for Isabel Walsh, 14 for Alex. 9-7. Now, can the Panthers break this trading thing and get a couple of points here? Well, there's one of them. Alex Amos on the overpass. Took care of that one. There was no doubt about that one, and it's a 10-7 Panther lead. From the back row. Bump set far side. Alex Amos again. Oh, she's piling them up now. 16 kills and an 11-7 St. Clair lead. Oh boy, Isabel Walsh. A nice look, but it goes long for yet another service error. 4 on the night for 4 different players to offset 4 aces. Isabel Walsh just off a wrist and out of bounds. Back-to-back points for the Indians. Panthers still lead 11-9. Make it 12-9. Emily O'Malley gets her first point of the night, and she'll step back for the serve. Good serve, good recovery, and a good point by Peters. That's how you do it. You get that bump, set, kill, done. Next point. Panthers still lead by 2, 12-10. Claire Kovacs checks back in to serve and play back row. It goes wide, but it was tipped by a Peters Township player, so Alex Amos gets the point in the side out. 13-10 Panthers. And Leslie O'Malley, the senior of the O'Malley sisters, back for the Panther serve. Oh, it's a free one, Panthers. Excellent. There's the bump. The O'Malley set to the far side. And the Alex Amos put away. 18 kills now for Alex. And a good time in the season for an explosion like this. Isabel Walsh had been carrying the water for the Panthers for the past couple of matches. Alex Amos back in fine form tonight. Leslie O'Malley, oh, that should have been an ace, but it didn't end up that way. To the far side. Alex again, down it goes. Man, I hope you're watching this, youngsters. That's how it's done. The lead is 5 at 15-10. Alex Amos now with 19 kills to lead the way. Isabel Walsh with 9. Cam Schaefer 3. Emily O'Malley 1. Now the Panthers, of course, this is toward the end of the season. 1 section match left after tonight. The Panthers with an 8-2 section record already, trailing those dreaded Baldwins by 1 game. Baldwin with a 9-1 record. They lost to these Peters Township Indians last week by a 3-0 set count. That's their only section loss of the season. They beat us twice by 3-1 counts. So far, both Baldwin and Upper St. Clair are destined for the Whoopie playoffs. there's still a battle going on between these Peters Township Indians and Bethel Park and Mount Lebanon to see who's going to capture the third and maybe fourth playoff spots. There's 4 sections this year. We don't know whether they're going to take a full 16 to the Whippeal playoffs. Historically, there's only been 12, but we shall soon see. Meanwhile, 15-10 Panthers. Leslie O'Malley at the serving line. From the back row, Kara Zoller's tremendous dig. Over the top of the block. Oh, it goes out of bounds. Well, Jamie Stout and Cam Schaefer had the double block set up just off a wrist and out of bounds. That point belongs to Peters. 11 now, serving 15. Checking in is Jill Yates for that job. Cam Schaefer, that one tipped and lands in. Cam Schaefer, a nice overhand top spin number for a point. 16, serving 11 now, 5-point Panther lead. Alex Amos, the St. Clair serve. At the net, far side. Did not fool Leslie O'Malley. Tried again. Should be nice and easy. There's a bump. The set. Oh, Isabel Walsh. Oh, it does work. I thought Isabel Walsh didn't have enough to get that one, but down it went with a gravity assist. 10 kills now for Isabel. And a 17-10 Panther lead in this third set. Not the deciding third set. Will definitely play a fourth. But that one goes up and way down off of number 19. Lauren Valentic, a sophomore middle blocker for Peters. So we'll be dealing with her for the next couple of years. 6'2", far and away the tallest player on the Peters squad. 12, serving 17 to the far near side, back set. Cam Schaefer walloped it into the net though. Point for Peters. Well, the finesse play tried to go both ways. It did not work for the Panthers, worked for the Indians. 3 back-to-back points. And it's 14 now, serving 17. Nice looking set to Cam Schaefer again, but into the net. Timeout called by Coach Moraes. Well, the Panthers have once again stretched to a decent lead at 6 points and somehow cannot finish and have let Peters get back in this thing with 4 back-to-back points. It's 17-15 Panthers. Peters with those 4 points and the serve. This is a good time for the Panthers to shut off that tap and make it go the other way and run this thing out for a third set victory. Panthers gave the first one to Peters, 25-23 in the first set. Panthers came back to win decisively in the second set, 25-12. That brings us to this third set. And it'll be number 12, Celine Blon. Back for the Peters Township serve. Another free ball for the Indians. But now it's a free one for the Panthers. Jamie Stout. Not the prettiest kill you'll ever see, but it works just the same and counts just the same. 18-15 Panthers. Kara Zollers now, the senior libero, with the serve. Off the St. Clair block, Brooke Herpy. issues at the scores table again. It's an 18-16, 2-point Panther lead. To the far side, left side, Isabel Walsh. Yes, indeed. Very timely. An excellent pass, a terrific set, and a good finish on the receipt of serve. Exactly what needs done. Now, some defense by the Panthers, because Peach will try to do the exact same thing. It's Marin Foster now checking in for the serve. Two on the near side. Oh, the stuff blocked, but nicely covered by the Indians. Isabel Walsh, wow, but right into the block. Stuffed back on the Panthers side. It's all right, Panthers still lead by 2. It's 17, serving 19, Abby Cruikshank, the junior libero. Bump, set, not finish. Leslie O'Malley had a look, but pummeled that one into the Peters bench, and the Indians are back within 1. It's 18 serving 19. Sollers, O'Malley. And we are tied up at 19. Panthers, I believe, had a 17-11 lead, and we've been outscored 8-2 in the last few minutes here, including that one timeout, but we are tied up at 19. This is the third set. We do not want, Panthers want to capture this set. You don't want to go down 2-1. 19 all. Cruikshank with the serve. And an ace. Some confusion on the Panthers side. 4 aces on the night for Peters, and they grab the lead at 20-19. To the far side, Isabel Walsh. Oh, not enough on it. Try it again. Short set. Stuffed down. Leslie O'Malley gets the point and control of the ball back, but remember again, the receiving team has the advantage. Panthers need some D. And got it, got the point. No. Yeah, 4 hits, the proper call. I knew that was too deep on the net. It was not a block. 4 hits, the proper call. Point for the Panthers in a 21-20 lead. Keep it going, Isabel Walsh with a serve. And out it goes. Another one, yes indeed. 22-20. Panthers getting points when they need them here in this third set. How about one more? Good set. Good cover by Marin Foster. Off the net. Was it a block or the net? Well, the ref had a better shot at it than I did. I thought it was off the net. His call was a Panther touched it and batted it out of bounds. Point Peters. Oh yeah, up in the rafters, it's playable, and down it comes. I think that was Leslie O'Malley. 23-21 Panthers. Timeout called. Ashley Green of Peters Township. Well, this one's shaping up just like the first set, where the Panthers did indeed have a lead right at this point in the set. Peters Township came back, took the lead. We were tied up at 23. They took the lead 24 and finished it off at 25-23. Now, can the Panthers use a little defense here and get one more point here? You really don't want to let Peters get control of this thing. 23, 21, a set apiece. The Panthers would really like this set to go our way and have a 2-1 lead going into the fourth and what could be deciding set. Alex Amos, 14 kills. Isabel Walsh, 6. Cam Schaefer, 4. So where do you go? First, we start with some defense. It'll be Leslie O'Malley with the serve at 23-12. Emily O'Malley with the serve at 23-21. Oh, and a good serve and an ace. That fool Crookshank came in right at that spot. Where you need to decide if you're going to bump it or overhand it. Now the Panthers with 3 set points in hand, 24-21. Needing one of the next 3. At the net. Back row attack. And point number 25 for the Panthers finishes it off. Well, an unusual way to do that, but it's a 25-21 third set win for the Panthers. Still more volleyball yet to come right here on the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. We're back after that quick break. Kevin McGahey and Tommy Howell still here for the night. It's still October 12th, and it's still a match between the Panthers of Upper St. Clair and the Peters Township Indians. Indians in the red going left to right this time. Panthers in the black going right to left. And the Panthers with a 2-1 lead here. This could be the deciding set for the Panthers, or if the Indians come through, we play a 5th. And right now, Peters Township captures the first point with a slicing attack to the back left corner. And an early 1-0 lead. Emmy Ploskina with the Peters serve, and Alex Amos, oh my, but right at a defender again. From the back row, Isabel Walsh, dug off the floor again. And out. Good strike, but long. Marin Foster checks out. Cam Schaefer, the senior, checks in to play front row. There's the set. Alex Amos off the tip block though. Oh boy, at the net. Should be a free ball. It is. Isabel Walsh with a bump. There's the set. Oh, too far for Alex Amos to get any power on, but here it comes right back. Back set far side. Cam Schaefer cannot find the floor. Nice rally. Good dig. Oh my. Well, Leslie O'Malley with a good dig, but it got into that net, that ball grabbing net. 2-1 Peters, fourth set. Claire Kovacs, the Indians serve. On the second touch, but it did not fool the guys in red. That one, though, out it goes, out of bounds. My mistake, not a mistake, I just didn't see it. It was a net violation called against Alex Amos. Point for Peters. That's how you get it back. Alex Amos, kill number 20. Wow, a great number for a match like this. It's the Panthers serve Alex Amos. It's 2, serving 3. Peters with a 1-point lead. To the near side. Isabel Walsh at the net. Joust one, but not the point. Oh my goodness, right down the wire, and it lands just inside the far sideline. Peters Township congratulate themselves on that point, but they need 21 more if they expect to win this set. 4-2 Indians. Jill Yates the serve. That one's long. Brooke Herpy with the attack. That went long. Point side out Panthers to Kara Zollers with the Panther serve. Needing to keep it right down to business now, not let some emotions get a hold of us. Over the top, good by Zollers. Oh, but nobody there to cover it. Kara Zollers got in front of it. But it's a point for the Indians, 5-3. Celine Blonde, the Peters serve. Oh, Kara Zollers, great grab. And keep that in play, well done. Wonderful rally. At the net, quick set. Isabel Walsh. Down it goes. What a point. Well placed by Isabel Walsh on that slicing attack. Panthers get the serve back, trailing by 1. 5-4 Peters Township. Fourth set, Marin Foster the serve. This should be a free ball, Panthers. Oh, yeah. Turn this one into a point, shall we? Well, that one went straight to Lauren Valentic, the 6'2 sophomore. I didn't even think she left her feet. And she tucked that one down to the St. Clair side. The team's trading points right now. Peters with a 2-point. The point belonged to the Panthers. Well, there's Valentic back to capture one in a 6-5 Peters lead. Forgive me, I do not know what happened on that previous point. I didn't see a hand signal for a net violation, a roofing call. It was one of those. But Peters with it, and the serve, Brooke Herpy. Isabel Walsh. Yowza. 13 kills for Isabel. 6-all. Fourth set. Walsh with a serve. And a delicious one. It goes backwards. Yes, indeed. Free ball, Panthers. Now use it. Get the point. Zollers with a bump set. Alex Amos, but into the net. Seven, 6 Peters. Checking in for the Indians number 7, Sarah Stifler. Off the tip block and just over the head of Marin Foster. She had a beat on it, but it went once it got tipped. That changed the trajectory, and it's another point for Peters and a 2-point lead at 8-6 here in this fourth set. Isabel Walsh, but right at a defender again. Place block down on the overpass. 9-6 now. 3-point Peters lead. That may be their largest lead of the night. Abby Crookshank, the serve. Alex Amos right into the double block. 10-6 Peters now. Soft slicing attack did not work. Neither does that from Isabel Walsh, who's tried to just tuck it over the net. Came up short. And Coach Moraes is going to call a timeout for Upper St. Clair. He does not like how this one's progressing. The Panthers are in a 5-point hole right now. Certainly the deepest hole of the match against Peters Township. And looks like Coach Moraes is keeping his composure. We've seen him with some emotion in a situation like this. Right now, I'm sure he's just trying to get the ladies to focus, make the good pass, and make a good hit where the defense is not standing. Meanwhile, Alex Amos leads all attackers with 20 kills. Isabel Walsh, 13. Cam Schaefer, 4. 1 each for the O'Malley sisters, Emily and Leslie. Jamie Stout, also with 1. And it'll be Peters Township serve. St. Clair receiving same. And needing points right now. Well, there's one of them. No, that had to be out of bounds. That can't be in play. Well, we got it anyway. That couldn't possibly have come back inbounds, but Alex Amos took care of it with kill number 21. Now, can this start something for the Panthers? Emily O'Malley the serve. And a service error, number 5 on the night for the Panthers. A gift for Peters. And a gift for the Panthers. Alex Amos not with a lot of power or finesse, but Emily Pluskina chose to play with a wrist. Falls down on their side, and the Panthers within 4. 8, serving 12. And it's Leslie O'Malley with the serve. Oh, Alex Amos rolls one over the net. Wow, if you could just do that every time. Yeah, that would do it. Wow. Quick set, quick back it comes. From the back row. Stuffed down, but covered by Peters. To the near side. Alex Amos, off the tip block. Kara Zollers the dig. And touched back down by Madison Tassone for Peters. They get the point and the side out. Number 13 jumps on the floor, Claire Kovacs. She comes back to play back row and serve. 13, serving 9. And just a floater over the net to the center of the St. Clair defense. The lead is back to 5. 14-9 Peters in this 4th set. Followed up by an ace. 5th of the night for Peters. And a 6-point lead at 15-9. Kara Zollers the bump set. From the back for Isabel Walsh, but nicely defended by Peters. Carrizalers again, brilliant dig. From the far side, touched over and not covered by the Panthers. (16-9), 7-point Peters Township lead. Out. Finally a gift for the Panthers off Emmy Pluskina. But the hole is still deep. 6 points is the deficit. 10 serving 16. Alex Amos with a St. Clair serve. More moisture on the floor. We'll get that taken care of. Safety first. Always a good rule. Touched over. It's a free ball for the Panthers. Oh, but it goes backwards. Free ball, Peters. Net violation, Panthers. Point Indians in a 17-10 lead. Jill Yates back on for serving duties and back row play for the Indians. That serve probably was going to head out, but the Panthers chose to play it. And Isabel Walsh gives them a little stuff to think about. Gets credit for the point. Panthers still trail by 6, needing something good to happen right here. Carrizalers the serve. Good set. Good finish, Isabel Walsh. Perfect placement. Back-to-back points. 12 now, serving 17 here in this fourth set. Clever little play. Just a push set and a push shot. Right into the open spot in the Panthers defense. 18-12 Peters. Make it 19-12. Isabel Walsh with a tremendous swing, but right into the teeth of the double block. 19-12 Indians. At the net, far side. St. Clair with the block. Isabel Walsh the finish. But trading points is not going to cut it for the Panthers. 16 kills for Isabel. The Panthers need a run, need it right now. Marin Foster back for the serve. Carrizalers made a great effort to try to get that one, but to no avail. Now the Indians with a nice 7-point cushion at 20-point territory. Brooke Herpy the serve and an ace. Well, it looks like this one is going to a 5th and deciding set. 8 points is a pretty big hole to dig out of here at 21-13. It's a combination of the Panther offense hasn't been there this set, and some splendid defense being played by Peters Township has brought us to this point. 21-13, the lead is 8. It's the 4th set, but it's not the deciding set if Peters Township wins it. That'll just bring us to 2 sets apiece, and we'll go to a 5th and deciding set. Alex Amos, though, leading all attackers with 22 kills. Isabel Walsh has 16. Cam Schaefer still hanging in there with 4. 1 each for Emily O'Malley, Leslie O'Malley, and Jamie Stout. Remember, once again, this is for bragging rights, really. Peters Township striving for a playoff spot. Panthers already have one sewed up. But a win here would almost guarantee us a first-round home playoff match. A lift call. That bump came in way too low. To the far side. Oh, into the net. A gift for the Panthers. Peters hasn't done many of those. But that's one for the Panthers. Still needing a bunch. 14, serving 22. Oh, it lands in. It's a miracle. Well, Leslie O'Malley gets credit for the point, but that's because Peters said, I got it, you take it, and nobody did. 15, serving 22. Good set. Good. Nope. Oh, good defense by Peters. And another one tucked into the net by Peters. That was Madison Tassone. Panthers still needing a bunch, but there's still hope. 16 now, serving 22. Isabel Walsh again. At the net. Stuff blocked. Down it goes. Emily O'Malley. And a timeout called by Peters. Well, we were down by 9, 2 blinks of an eye ago. Now we're back within 5. It's 22-17. Peters still in control, but the Panthers have racked up 4 back-to-back points to give us some life here. The hole may have been too big, but we shall soon see whether we can recover from this timeout and bring this thing back to a draw. 22-17 the score. Now we get begin to get a picture of how Peters Township here beat the powerhouse Baldwin Highlanders to give them their only section loss of the season with good, reliable defense and some timely hitting. But right now, let's see what Isabel Walsh can do with that serve. Oh, brother, it goes long. Well, there just wasn't enough gravity on that side of the court to bring it down. The deficit is 6. It's 23, serving 17. Abby Crookshank with the Peters Township serve. Tucked down over the net, Alex Amos. Panthers, though, need 5 right now, back to back to back. Emily O'Malley back with the serve. Stuff block, and down it goes. Yes. Jamie Stout and Emily O'Malley together with that one. Panthers within 4. 23-19 Peters. From the back row. Out of bounds over the back line. And the Panthers have crawled back within 3. 20, serving 23. O'Malley again. Good serve. Still alive. That should have been a double hit, but was not called. Oh, too bad out of bounds. Emily O'Malley got to it, but out of bounds it went, and it's 4 set points now for Peters. 24-20. That does it, the overpass, and we will go to a 5th and deciding set. Peters Township captures set number 4, 25-20. Still volleyball left to play. Stick with us, everybody, on the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Well, here we go. Kevin McGahey and Tommy Howell still here. This is the 5th and deciding set of tonight's match. This one, though, only goes to 15 by 2 to see who's going to come up with this thing when all's said and done. Alex Amos. Oh, Alex Amos pleaded for a tip call. It went off a Peters Township finger before going out of bounds, and it's a 1-0 Panther lead. I had to hesitate there a minute. The official didn't give us a hand signal right off the bat. They relied on the linesman for a clarification. O'Malley with the serve. Overpass. Oh, stuffed home. Yeah. Right place, right time. Leslie, I get them confused all the time. Leslie O'Malley. 2-0 Panthers. We're only going to 15 in this 5th and definitely deciding set. Oh, just off the tip block. And Peters grabs one to get off the schneid. 2-1 now, Panthers lead. Set 5. Claire Kovacs with the Indian serve. Alex Amos, but does it come back? 1, 2, and 3. Yes, free ball Panthers. Free ball Peters. There's the set to the far side. Off the tip block. Still in play. Nicely dug by Isabel Walsh. Nice rally. Kara Zollers that time. Over the top. Good so, boy, that's a double hit. Hard to see on TV, but too much spin on the set. Good call. Works against the Panthers, but it's 2-all now. Set 5. Claire Kovacs again the serve for Peters. Yep. Center line violation and a net violation. Alex Amos. 3-2 Peters. And a service error. A rare service error for Peters. Only 2 of those in 5 sets. Wow, a nice timing, nice timely gift for the Panthers. O'Malley the serve at 3-all. Isabel Walsh got in front of it, but it went behind her. Attack by Peters. 4-3. Jill Yates, junior defensive specialist, back for the serve. Alex Amos off the block. See if the Panthers can play some D here. Yes, scrape it off the floor. Isabel Walsh again, yeah. And another one. Excellent rally by both squads right now. Can Alex finish it? Yes, Alex Amos gets the Panther point with kill number 25. 4-0. Fifth set. We're only going to 15 by 2. Alex Amos the serve. To the near side. Isabel Walsh, but roll right into that Peters double block. Peters again, the serve and the lead at 5-4. Celine Blond with the serve. Back set, far side. Cam Schaefer just out. Oh, brother. Six, 4 Indians. Isabel Walsh, yes. Five serving 6 now, Kara Zollers. Make all these serves good, ladies. No gifts. Way up in the rafters. Well, how's that one going to come down? Oh, boy. Free ball, Peters. Set to the far side. Off the block, but out of bounds. Doggone it. The block was set up just fine. But the ball came down out of bounds and near the Peters bench. Madison Tissot, number 11, checks in for the Indians. Brooke Herpy the serve. Oh, yes! Emily O'Malley. Place blocking one home for a Panther point. 6 serving 7. Panthers could use a run. Give us a couple, Marin Foster at the serve. Here we go. To the near side. Isabel Walsh. Off the wrist of Jill Yates. We're tied up at 7. Oh, quick set. Yeah, baby. Now, Emily O'Malley touched that one, but it wasn't coming over the net anyway. 8-7 Panthers. Marin Foster the serve. And out. Oh, my. Marin Foster the service error. 7 now on the night for the Panthers. Not a good time for that. 8-8 in the deciding 5th set. We're only going to 15. Abby Crookshank. Delibero with the serve. Nicely dug by Carrizales. Now some defense. That's the ticket. Carrizales. What a dig. 9-8 Panthers. Isabel Walsh the serve. Decent serve from the back row. Should be a free ball. Not really. Oh, quick set. Emily O'Malley had the stuff block ready, but it came back on her side, not the Peters side. 9-0. Emmy Pluskina for the Indians and the serve. Taking care of the moisture first. Nine. Great dig. Marin Foster, well done. Oh! Alex Amos was going to tuck that one over on the second touch. Just not quite enough. 10-9 Indians. That's the stuff. That's the ticket. Leslie O'Malley with that place block. Now it's 10-all. We're only going to 15, but you still have to win it by 2. We could be here a while. We've already been here a while. Off the block, but not enough. That was number 7, Sarah Stifler. 11-10 Peters. (12-10), that landed just in front of Isabel Walsh. Timeout called by Upper St. Clair's Victor Moraes. That was just untimely. The Panthers just a half a step slow in cover in that one. 12-10 Peters. We're only going to 15. 25 kills on the night for Alex Amos. That's a lot of kills, but she's also had some good opportunities I sure wish we had now at this stage. 18 kills for Isabel Walsh. Cam Schaefer still hanging in there with 4, 2 each for the O'Malley sisters, Emily and Leslie, and Jamie Stout with 1. But now would be an excellent time for a bump, set, kill. To not leave this point to chance. Claire Kovacs the serve. Alex Amos the put away. There's 1. Come on, ladies. 11 now, serving 12. Now the Panthers need some defense. Because Peters Township will have the same chance to do that very thing the Panthers just did. Good serve. Now how about some D? Good, nicely covered. Kara Zoller's the bump set. Alex Amos will not put away. How about it? There you go. That's how you do it. Yeah, I think that was Alex Amos. 12-12. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one just walloped down by Brooke Herpy. 13-12. Panthers need this point. There you go. I keep telling you, the receiving team gets the advantage. Bump, set, kill. It just happened. Now can the Panthers do the same? Jill Yates the serve. Free for the Panthers now. Good set. Over it goes. Free ball, Panthers. From the back row, Isabel Walsh. It's up in the rafters. It's playable. Oh, another. Let's do it again, shall we? There's the set. Good net play. Come on, Panthers, use this one. Bump. Set. Wham! And it. Called in, called in. The official called it in, the linesperson called it out. I'm no judge from back where I'm sitting. And we're going to do it over. After that brilliant rally, it's a no point. Oh my. My poor 61-year-old heart is not equipped to handle this kind of tension. It's still Jill Yates with a serve. Now can the Panthers just put this point away? Bump. Set. Cam Schaefer, it's in the rafters again. And out it goes. 13 all, just what the Panthers needed. Now the same thing holds here as holds in a normal 25-point set. It's 13 all. If we go to 14 all, we play till somebody wins this thing by 2. There's the set. The call is in. Peters with control now. The Panthers need this point. Do just what Peters did. Bump, set, kill. Free ball, Panthers, use it. Good pass, good set. Tip is the call, out of bounds, point for the Panthers. So we are tied up at 14. We will play bonus volleyball till somebody wins this thing by 2. Need some D. Oh, there it is. Peters still with it. Over the top. There it is. The set. Long. Oh, my goodness. Isabel Walsh had it right where she wanted it and hoisted it about 6 inches too long over the baseline. Give it to Isabel. Try it again. Cam Schaefer, but no power. You need a powerful swing. Here it comes. That's the ticket. Isabel Walsh. Good defense, good pass, good set, good finish. 15 all. Marin Foster checks in for the St. Clair serve. From the back row. There's the set. There's the finish. Isabel Walsh. Yes, indeed. Now, the Panthers finally in control. Well, we've been playing catch up here for the past, 15, 16 points. Now the Panthers with the lead. Peters in danger, but here again, I emphasize one more time, it is the receiving team who gets the advantage. Panthers are going to need some nifty defense and a put away of their own. Isabel Walsh, right place, right time. See if we can put this point and this match to bed. It is match point Panthers. Marin Foster the serve. All the starters still on the floor. Who's going to blink first? Marin Foster, good serve. Good bump. Oh, it just rolls over the net. Oh, that hung on the net for what seemed an eternity. Oh, brother, we're 16 all now. Abby Crookshank with the serve. Bump. Set. Isabel Walsh just crushed one in the net. The advantage goes back to Peters. And Coach Moraes calls his final timeout of the match. There's no more after this. You get 2 per set. This is Moraes' second timeout this set. Peters Township with a 1-point lead, 17-16. But I say it again, the Panthers get the advantage. Get us a nice pass, a nice set, and a nice finish, and let's keep going. Abby Crookshank again. Bump. Set. Oh, they couldn't put it away. Now some D. There it is. Try it again. Good set. Good. Put away. Emily O'Malley. Now it's 17 all. Isabel Walsh to serve. Good dig. Free ball, Peters. The block goes out of bounds. Panthers had the block. Oh, right place, but it lands out of bounds. Peters again the advantage. 18-17. A service error. Oh my goodness. Only the third one of this entire match for Peters. 18 all. Emily O'Malley the serve for the Panthers. To the far side. Off the block. Oh my. Once again, the Panthers had the block in the right place. Peters gets the point. Pressure's on our Panthers again. 19 serving 18. Down it goes, Isabel Walsh. Oh yeah, 21 kills, 19 all, and the Panthers just cannot seem to scratch two together back to back here. Now let's see if Leslie O'Malley can do it. Good serve to the far side on the off the block and out of bounds. Well, it works. Panthers have got that block working, but Peters is hitting it just right. That's 3 of those now. Out. Oh my goodness, it is out on the far sideline and hits 20 all. Now can the Panthers please put a point together here? Alex Amos with a serve. Over the top. Good set near side. Isabel Walsh, right. Oh my goodness, the double block working for Peters, and we're trading points here, but the Panthers cannot seem to get the advantage. 21-20 Peters. And that's that. Well, the set was good to Isabel Walsh. She had a really good look at it, but lasered one right into the teeth of the Peters Township block. And the Peters Township Indians come in here to our gym and take away a 5-set victory by scores of 25-23 Peters, 25-12 Panthers, 25-21 Panthers, 25-20 Indians, and 22-20 Indians in overtime. Well, it was a thriller, a long match. I hope if you stuck with us through this whole thing, you enjoyed it as much as we did, despite the result. In any case, 2 matches left for the Panthers. It's a playoff run coming this season. And this, from the final home match of the season, it's been my pleasure, and Tommy Howell's here to bring you these matches all season long. Kevin McGahey, my name. And, of course, the production talents of Upper St. Clair's Cable 7. We're glad you're with us all season long, everybody. Kevin McGahey and Tommy Howell, and, of course, the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Thanks for watching, everybody, and good night.